Hey guys, it's Sinus Cash. Welcome to the vlog, second episode. I'm so hyped to do it because like mad fun. Like I feel like this is really gonna be like the best thing. So what I'm gonna do is do 50 things, 50 facts. Sorry, 50 facts about me, and at the end, mystery margarita. So I'm gonna tell you what's in this cup at the end. It is an alcohol beverage. And yes, I drink. So, I'm about to give you the 50 facts about me. I don't care what anybody else says or thinks. Nobody could talk about me but me. Give me 1 second. I'll put some Vaseline over it. Okay. So, the first fact is that I'm 4'11", 4 feet, 11 inches. No more, no less than that. Okay? My shoe size is a size 4 in boys and a 6 in women. So if y'all think about buying me some shoes or some sneakers, you know my size. My birthday is July 20th. I was born 1995, so I'm 23 years old. I'm an old ass bitch. Tired of being old. But we only get older anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm a Cancer. That's my zodiac sign. Cancers are the best signs that God has ever made or man has ever made for us because we're so mellow and cool and all that, and it's like people don't understand us the way us Cancerans do. So shout out to all my Cancers, my June Cancers, my July Cancers. Shout out to y'all. I'm a mom of a toddler, of a 3-year-old. Love her to death. Oh my gosh, she is my everything. Her name is Naisa. Everybody knows. Who knows me knows that, that's my daughter. Okay. I live in Coney Island. The best part about living in Coney Island is the summertime because it be turned up, be so lit. The worst part is the wintertime because it's so fucking cold. Like, it's annoying. I hate the wintertime in Coney Island. Like, it gets so freaking cold for no reason. I'm such a procrastinator. I procrastinate so much. But then again, when I realize I'm procrastinating, damn, I'm slurring. When I realize that, I really get up and do what I gotta do. But when it comes down for me to just do things that I procrastinate on, I'm really a real procrastinator. Like, so I'm a fake rapper, you can call that. Fake artist. I'm not even an artist. I don't even consider myself one yet. But I do have a lot of good music that I do want to record. But I just don't really have the time to sometimes because it's busy working all the time. So as people may know, I'm not going to show it now. But I did get these girls done. I got like a little reduction. Because, I didn't like the way it looked, and plus it was too big for me. A lot of people was like, oh, you didn't look, you had big breasts. You don't know what I have until you see it. So, please mind your business. Thank you. Annoying. People just be thinking that they know everything, but you don't. You don't. Alright, so I'm very open. I'm a very open person. I like to talk about my problems or anything that I want to talk about with anybody that's willing to listen. That's what everybody can say about me. I'm very open to conversation. Always love talking because at the end of the day, you gain something from a conversation. Like, one conversation can change your life. And that's what people always tell me. That's what my parents told me. So why not just try it? Like, a conversation could change your life. And be open. Like, nothing in life is ever private. It will always come out. So don't always think that life is private. You always have to keep things private. I mean, it depends on the situation. But furthermore, I feel like nothing's private in life. So I'm very gullible. To an extent, though. Because you could tell me one thing, and I'll believe you because at the end of the day, I believe you. Like, why would you lie to me? So I don't understand about liars. Like, if you gonna say something, at least, like, be truthful. Like, that's why I say I'm gullible. Because if you tell me something, I can't even think of something right now. Cause I'm smidged off this shit. So it doesn't matter. Mm. But please don't lie to me because I don't really believe you on some shit. Like, if you say you have a monkey for a brother, I'll believe that you have a monkey for a brother. Because, like, who has a monkey for a brother? But you never know. People be living some crazy ass lives. So, religion, I want to talk about this. Not fully decided on what I want to do, but I was thinking about, like, studying Muslim. Like, trying to, study that religion. I really like it, like, from what I was told. And I'm looking forward to studying that shit because it's lit. Like, I don't want to get too down to detail because religion plays a very big part and very big debates on that. So I don't want to get too in tune with that. And my best friend in the whole wide world is my little sis, Andrea. But she's just all wrapped up in her little world right now. So it's like I'm alone. That's why I'm sipping on this mystery margarita. So, Okay, I'm sorry. I down that shit. That's how you know I'm an alkie. My favorite color is green. I liked green for very long. At first, my favorite color was orange, but then I realized I like green. And people always think, oh, if you like the favorite color green, you like money. I mean, I like money. I just like the things that money does for me. I don't really care for it because if we didn't need it, we wouldn't care for it. But my favorite color is green, and how ironic it is that Naisa, my daughter, her birthstone color is the color that I like. My favorite color. God just like put everything in her and made her my favorite everything. So, favorite liquor, Henny, Henny, Henny is my favorite liquor. Like, that liquor is so good, like, so freaking good. It's not good. It's just like that's the only liquor that I can drink straight. That I can drink with a chaser. That I can drink and not have a hangover. That I can drink and just be fine the next day. Like, if I'm drinking a light liquor, whatever, I'm done. Like, I'm done after like fucking 2 cups. I can eat with Henny. I can eat without. I can not eat and drink Henny and still be okay. I can drink shots and be okay. I can fucking put strawberries in that shit. Make a chaser, that shit would be okay. Like, Henny is just Henny, like, It's the best liquor. Everybody's fucking drinking that shit, so it doesn't even matter. My favorite TV show is Law and Order. And the reason why it's my favorite TV show is because my bad not my bad bitch. But my friend Tajane, she put me on. Well, everybody knows Law and Order. Everybody done grew up on it, watched it. That shit has 20 seasons, like 20 years. Not even, probably 10 years, 15 years. But, yo, that shit is mad cool and fun. And it really opened up your mind and perception about things. But in a bad way, in a good way. So, But anyway, Law and Order is my favorite show. Tajane put me onto it again. So, shouts to you, girl. Anyway. Sorry, I'm just reading it, so. My favorite movie is Lovely Bones. A lot of people probably gonna be like, oh my god, she's a sad chick. Nah, I just like how that movie came about, like how she passed away, and it's like, she's dead throughout the whole movie, mainly, and it's like a life about death. It's still life, but you're not on Earth. So it's like, it gives you a visualization of how your spirit just surfaced and how, she got her dad to understand who killed her. Like, led him to the killer. And that shit was crazy. Like, that man is so fucking crazy. Any movie that he will play in, I will not even take him seriously because I would think that he still killed that little girl. Like, but the book is good. The book is mad good. It has more details in it. Y'all like it if y'all read. But the book is mad fucking good. The movie is a little bit parts of it. They left a couple of parts out, but if you read that book is amazing. So, my favorite food thing. I'm sorry. I'm just reading because I can't get this off the top of my head. So please don't mind me if you see me looking down a little bit, please. But my favorite food is Caribbean food. Once I got hooked on to that shit, there's no go back. But nah, I like Caribbean food. It's just the spice of it, like the flavors and everything. Like the way they season their food is so good. Like nobody can beat that. I don't think. But Caribbean food, I'm not even gonna make a I'm not even gonna sit there and really specify what Caribbean. I don't give a fuck. I like all Caribbean foods, but Caribbean foods is mad good, so I fucks with that shit. My best chill spot is home. I've been home for years. I've been a homebody for years. If I'm not outside hanging out with a friend, I'm home. I don't got anything else to do in the world. If I'm not hanging out, if I'm not taking care of business, if I'm not going to work, I am home. So, you know, I finished the fucking shit. So it's whatever. My favorite album. Now let me stop acting ghetto. But my favorite album is Common Sense by J Hus. Everybody knows that I love London music. I love him. That's my future boyfriend. I swear to God, it's my future boyfriend. I can see us together. Like, I love that man. And my favorite song is from his album. It's called Who You Are. It's mad nice. That song really speaks to me because it's like, yo, we really go through shit. We're not supposed to see shit that we're supposed to see, but that would like mold and shape us into the people who we are today. And that's what that song's about. And I really fucks with him because, you know, it takes a person that's been through a lot of shit to really create a good picture. And I believe that he created that good picture with his album. Like, yo, his album's really fire. For people that's in the UK, I know y'all probably all love it, but Americans, they probably like, wow, she listened to that. There's mad good ass songs out there, but she wouldn't listen to that. Yes, there are good ass songs, but the one that really touched me the most is his album. Like, I fucks with it. I listen to it every day, all day. Nobody can tell me nothing. That's just who I am. Y'all gonna fucking like that. That's it. Like, I don't give a fuck. Nah. Okay, the best hair that I look in, like wig wise, because this is a fucking wig. Everybody knows bitches wear wigs every day, so it doesn't matter. Straight hair, I like curly hair. I like, you know, different designs and everything, but straight hair has always been the best for me. Middle part. Yo, when I was in high school, I used to always rock a bang until like I used to break out too much, and I had to stop. Cause I was like kind of, you know, I didn't like my forehead, so I'm like, you know, I'm gonna always put a bang. But I'm like, you know what? Let me just show my forehead, and then after that, you know, a lot of good features came out. I'm looking at the mirror, my bad. A lot of features came out, so it's like, you know, I'm like, yeah, I like it, blah, blah, blah. But now one time, I was in school, and a girl in my school, I forgot her name, Shakobi, yes. Hey, Shakobi. She was like, oh my God, Ashley, you look nice with a bun. Because I used to wear buns once in a blue moon. She's like, you look nice with a bun. It shows your features. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I just wore a bun because, like, I just wore a bun. But when I really noticed that, after she said that, I really noticed, I'm like, I do. Like, you see, like, when I put my bun up, like, you see all the good-ass features. Every fucking thing. What else? So, I'm fully natural under this wig. Like, my hair is fully freaking natural. Like, I don't use no blow dryers. I don't use no flat irons. I mean, I used a flat iron once just to see how the length is. You know how you, like, trying to fake see, like, oh, how long is my hair? Yeah, that's what I did. So, I straightened it once, but I don't use no heat on my hair. Like, every time I wash my hair, I would braid it up and just put a scarf on and go to sleep. Like, that's how serious it is. Like, I don't like to use a lot of heat because your hair will be at its natural state. Like, putting heat to your hair is not natural. Just as well as putting a perm, just as well as doing anything to your hair, like, it's not natural unless you braid it, you know? So, it doesn't matter. Nah. My best features that I feel like is my lips. I never used to like it when I was young. I used to think I had big lips, like, but big lips is good. Like, I love it. Like, I love my big lips. I'm sorry, I was looking at the fucking mirror. But I love my big lips. I embrace them. They're beautiful and everything like that. Embrace everything that you have, but I feel like that's my best feature. My worst feature is my fucking stomach. And I'm not even trying to blame it on the person that did that to me, Naisa. But I'm not trying to blame it on her. But, after I had the baby, I still look like a fucking couple of months ago that I had her. And she's fucking 3 years old. Like, I need to really work on my stomach. But best believe this summer, you're gonna be like, she's lying about her stomach. I kid you not. I'm telling you, you couldn't say that. But yeah, I'm gonna really work out and everything. I just been drowsy, irritated, stressed, all that. So it's like not paying attention. And then plus I had surgery, so it's like, I couldn't work out, and I gotta still clear with my doctor if I can work out, because sometimes it's like if I just like extend too much, I can still like feel like it's tugging. But it is what it is. I don't care. Don't mind me. I'm already smizzed a little bit. So, okay. My favorite, I'm not going to say my favorite animal, but I'm a cat lover only because I do have a cat. I mean, I like dogs. I have my fair share with dogs, but no. Like, taking the dog outside every day, it's not my thing. Like, I don't got time, so I just don't do it. Cat stays in the house all day. It's a homebody. That's the real definition of a homebody. Like, yeah, people want a homebody. Get yourself a cat. Then you'll understand what a homebody is. If you don't got a cat, don't think you know what a homebody is. But dogs, there's nothing wrong with dogs. I'm just not really into dogs. I don't got time. Honestly, I don't even like animals. I love them, but I don't like them. I don't like taking care of them. But it is what it is. Like, you always need, like, some type of living thing other than a fucking human being in your house sometimes. It makes, everything brighter, better, more fun. Because, you get to see them do some weird shit. So, it's whatever. I'm also, okay, so I'm a tattoo lover. I mean, I like piercings, but I like tattoos better. I want to cover all my body in tattoos. Nah, I'm lying. I just want to do a sleeve. I want to finish my sleeve and all that. That comes later on in life, if I ever get to that point. But the last time I got a piercing, I got this, snake eyes, and I couldn't eat or nothing. Like, every time I chewed on it, it felt like somebody hit me in the back of my head, and I couldn't deal with that. I was like, nah, I have to take that shit out, like, after a week. But that's another story, how I got that shit. I'll tell you another time. So, but I'm a tattoo lover. I'm a classy ass bitch. I mean, I may not look classy now. I may look like a tomboy, but I really am a classy bitch. When I get dressed and all that, I'm mad classy. So yeah, I'll get to know that side later on when I have moolah to go out and when I have time to dress up and when I have time to do all that. But I'm a classy bitch. Yes, freak nasty. I'm a freak. I'm lying about a freak. I wish I was. A little bit. Everybody's a freak in their own way. I'm a freak of fucking nature. I'm a freak of the week. I'm a freak at the streets. I'm a freak at work. Like, I'm a freak at everything. So don't take that freak nasty word too seriously. Well, saying too seriously, because only real niggas see it. Real people see it. I'm never gonna say people. A real person will see it. So I'm like a fake hairdresser, do fake wigs. Now I'm playing. I do wigs. I do everything. I did hair since I was, 15? My sister used to do my hair for me, used to braid all that, but then she stopped. She's like, I'm tired of doing your hair or whatever. So I was forced to, learn how to do my own hair. So I first learned how to braid. I started to do, the front of my hair. I would braid, the front, do, a little ponytail. And then it extended to weaves. I had, my first, not even sewing. I had to glue it. In 7th grade. Can't you believe that? a gluing in 7th grade. But nah, I was feeling myself. Like, imagine this, but glued in with a nice fucking side part, hair pressed down, all that. Like, you, that shit was crazy. Like, but the glue took out my hair. Like, OD. I was doing glue-ins all the time, slapping the perm, then fucking gluing tracks. After that, that was ripping my hair out to the point where I had to fucking cut that shit. My first cut, like, natural cut. Like, I had to cut my hair. Shit was, like, short, like, here. That's why I stopped using glue. And then when I got to high school, I started doing sew-ins. Sew-ins, it was good and bad at the same time because, like, after it started growing, it would look so ugly. Like, I used to hate it. But recently, I just got into wigs, so it's like a year or two ago, my friend Cheyenne, she got me into wigs. So, yep, I'm new into this wig shit. So, don't be fooled by this shit. Anyway, so I'm currently in school right now. I'm studying criminal justice. I want to be a forensic. I want to work in a forensic. Sorry, just tired of my hair being, but I want to work in forensic science. I want to be like a crime scene investigator. I love it. Like, always loved it. Like, that's why I really want to do it. Like, I really noticed that when I wanted, like, I love science. Always loved science since I was a child. Like, always. I love how you never know everything about the world to this day. Like, people could do research and all that. Like, every day you find something new about this earth that's just crazy. Like, you just never know. And I really want to figure out things every day because it's like, this is our home. Regardless of what we do on a daily basis, we have to think like, this place is our home and we have to take care of it. But I'm not gonna get down to that with y'all. I'm kind of smized or whatever. So, but anyways, I love science and I love the fact that there are jobs like this where you can find out things and everything. But forensic science, they probably thinking of like crime scene, like murders and all that. Kind of into that a little bit, and the reason why I want to do that too is to like build myself up like mentally, because it's like not everything is cupcakes and rainbows in the world, and you put that into your mind, and when you see bad stuff, you can't handle it, you can't take it. And I don't want to be that type of person to like see a dead person on the floor and be like, oh my god, I can't, or throw up. I'd rather be like, okay, like, I want to be strong, mentally strong for stuff like that, because it's always good to prepare yourself for stuff like that. Like, so you won't overreact if anything happens like that in reality. Like, you gotta really think about shit like that. So that's why I want to do criminal justice. That's why I'm studying it. So, speaking about school, I'm not even gonna lie to you, and I'm not even the only one that did this. I beat the fucking system in school. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I beat the fucking system. From 1st to 12th grade, I didn't even really do shit in school. That's the reason why I'm going to college too, because it's like, I want to know how it feels to really, like, do your work and, have a feeling of passing and feeling good, because, I passed school and all that, but I did that shit like any other fucking teen would do. And it's just like annoying, but at the end of the day, it's like you got 1,000,001 things to worry about other than fucking schoolwork. And nowadays, kids like, I know they're not thinking about no fucking schoolwork right now. I know they're not. I know they just thinking about passing, but that's not the thing. You gotta think about like, what do you get from this, from learning and everything. So that's why I want to go to college. Like, well, that's why I am going to college, because it's like I really want to learn something. I really want to take that learning and do something with it. But in school, barely did shit. Like, I don't even know how I passed, but best believe I fucking passed. Like, I remember when I was like the day before graduation in high school. The day before graduation, I was in the fucking classroom doing my fucking online classes. I was doing online classes to get credits, and the day before, like, to get this fucking credit, I was sitting up there doing what I gotta do and everything. I was so tight, like I had to take a fucking test. I failed that test. Had to do that shit over and all that just to graduate. Like the day before graduation. Oh, yo, kid you not. Shit was crazy, but I did what I had to do to graduate. And I'm glad that I graduated on time with the graduating class that I came in with. So that's a blessing, but I beat the fucking system. And I don't really give a fuck either. Like, who really gives a fuck? Because it's like, we're just learning about random shit. Like, that's how I feel. Like, we learn about random shit. We don't care about it. It doesn't help us in our everyday lives. But learn how to speak and write and read. That's the only thing that really help us in our daily lives. But other than that, everything else, bye. My longest relationship that I ever been in was 3 years. And I don't give a fuck about it. That is what it is. My favorite teacher, dang. My favorite teacher in high school was in high school. My first favorite teacher was Miss Rousseau. I wrote that bitch, and I don't give a fuck. I wrote that bitch a fucking nice ass letter in high school because we were supposed to write in high school from one of our teachers. That was our assignment. And I wrote her a fucking email because I found that bitch because she still works at school. I found her and I wrote her a nice email. Like, you know, she helped me become the person I was in high school. So, you know, nice and kind and everything like that. I'm not going to say I'm not that now, but I'm saying, like, she really helped me because she was so kind and sweet and nice, and she loved all her students, and I feel like she loved me the most because I always, like, you know, talk to her and everything like that. I was really open to her, so that's why. But I wrote her. She never wrote back, and I was so tight because it's like, yo, like, you hear from one of your students from, like, what, 5-6 years ago? Not even. 8 years ago? That was like second grade. No, not even 8 years. 10 years ago? Because I was like in 12th grade. 10 years ago, and you need to tell me you can't write me back? But I bet you if somebody else was to write her, she'll write them back. So fuck that bitch. My favorite teacher is in high school, and her name is Miss Manzo. Mad cool. I fucked with her OD. Like, even though we gave her a hard time, all my friends in high school, we did give her a hard time. I know we did. She was mad cool. She always kept her cool, and she always was so nice, and she's young, so it's like, you know, she had like kind of same mindset as us, and she was mad cool. I fucks with her OD, and if you watch this video, Miss Manzo, I really fucks with you OD. You was mad cool, and I wish nothing but the best for you in life. Facts. The most thing that I really hate so bad is when people lie and people steal. I done had so much shit stolen from me over the past year. Mad important shit that was stolen from me. Money, accessories, like, just everything. Like, I hate people that steal. Like, what do you get from stealing? You don't get anything but a fucking slap in the face later on in life, or karma. Like, if you really want something in life, it doesn't hurt to ask. Like, people don't understand. People will respect you more if you ask them for something other than stealing. If you steal something, that shows that you have no loyalty to nobody. Like, you have no care in the world that that person sacrificed or worked so hard for what they did and what they got. So, even though I'm a hypocrite and I don't give a fuck, even though, like, I buy shit from not scammers, but, oh shit, let me not even say I buy shit, but people that clap, and I don't care, but people that clap, I feel like, damn, why do you have to do that? Like, you're stealing money from people, innocent people that work so hard for their fucking money, and you just fucking take that shit like it's nothing. But, I mean, whenever they buy stuff and they be like, yo, I got this, I'm like, sometimes it is what it is. It's a cold ass world. We just fucking live in it. So what? Nah. My dream cars are fucking Chevrolet Malibu black. Matter of fact, white. Sorry, I like the black one, but the white one, nobody can compare. That shit is so nice. Oh my god, Chevrolet Malibu is so nice. My second favorite dream car is a Benz S550. Love that car. And when A Boogie fucking put that shit in his video, Not a Regular Person, I fell in love with that shit. Like, that shit is so beautiful. Like, I will love it in any color, but the most three favorite colors is gray, black, and white. I don't really like color cars because you're gonna get tired after seeing a red car every day, or a blue car, a yellow car, unless you have money to switch it up. But yeah, black, gray, and white. So doesn't matter. So basically, dang, I'm stuttering. I'm smizzed. That mystery margarita got me fucked up. Anyway, my favorite phone is Apple. I use Apple all the time. I don't like Galaxies. I don't know how to use Galaxies. I hate them with a passion. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't know how to use a Galaxy, but the format of the phone, I hate it because I don't know how to use it. Like, they have so much good features on it. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because there's a lot of things that you can do with a Galaxy that you can't do with an Apple, which is fucked up. Apple needs to hurry up with that shit, but it is what it is. But Galaxies is, my dad loves Galaxies. Like, he will always update his phone all the time. Like, I just hate fucking Galaxies with a passion. I hate it. Like, it's annoying. I just can't learn how to use it. Like, my pet peeve is old people smell. Like, I'm not even gonna say what old people smell. I hate the way people be smelling like onions. Like, how the fuck you smell like onions, boy? Like, how? That shit is so nasty. Like, boy, ugh. Like, that shit is so nasty. My greatest achievements are making a human being. I feel like nothing can top that off in mankind. Like, there's nothing like a person that can make another person. So shout out to all my females that are moms, because there's nothing you can top off by making a human. There's nothing in this world. So we got that. We fucking got that shit. Like, and I want to make more, but not right now. I want to live my life first. Like, I'm glad I have one child because I can still live my life and be a mom. Like, I'm young, so I'm not going to sit here and just be like that stay-home mom. No. I am staying home with my daughter, yes, best believe, but when she's not with me, I am a 23-year-old, so I'm going to act like a 23-year-old and do what the fuck I want. Because I can drink, I can do whatever. Don't mind me. I just don't know them by heart, so that's why I have to write them down. I'm a little ghetto, so. My favorite designer is Virgil and Off-White, even though I only have like one thing Off-White, but I love him, being that he's a African American, well, black man. I didn't even want to say black man, but being that he's our skin color, whatever. And he has Louis Vuitton and Off-White and all that. I love Off-White. Off-White is so nice, though. All his designs is so fucking nice on Off-White. Like, I fucks with it all fucking deep. So I am a part-time, I was a part-time smoker. Like, I used to like smoke OD and all that, but now you got jobs that want to fucking drug test. Like, why? What is me smoking gonna do to you? Smoking, it's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. It keeps people out the way. It keeps people out the streets. It keeps people out of trouble. Like, I don't know why New York is giving it a hard time to legalize this shit. Like, legalize it. If you legalize this shit, y'all make way more money. Y'all will have so much shops and everything. You know how many people smoke in New York? 100% of people smoke in New York. And that 0% is probably them boring ass people that just be like, I'm not gonna smoke. Bye. Goodbye. Everybody smokes in New York. Like, I'm just so tired of New York not even getting with the program. Like, come on, hurry up and legalize this shit. But honestly, I don't even give a fuck, because where I want to go, where I want to live, it's already legalized. So who gives a fuck anyway? But I guess, wow, that's the 50 facts about me. I have more, but I don't feel like thinking about it on top of my head. I'm kind of smizzed. And what was in this was a limerita. Daddy juice. I don't know why I'm into daddy juices, but it has 8% alcohol and it's like for $2. I can get Smiths like this for $2. Why the fuck not? But I'm not an alcoholic OD. I mean, right now I'm just drinking because, you know, I'm alone. I ain't got shit to do. And I just be listening to music in my vibes, just like, you know. Oh, yeah. Dang, I have more. I'm not a dancer. And, yeah, I'm not a dancer. I mean, I'll dance a little bit, but, you know, all my friends, if they actually, like, I really never seen Ashley dance. Rarely, once in a blue. It's not that I'm not a dancer, it's just that I just feel nervous. Like, I just feel like I can't dance. So I was like, you know, I just don't do it. Like, I'm too nervous. I feel like I look ugly if I dance. Like, I look like I would just be on some white girl shit. They gonna be like... But nah, this one time we was at this party, like in probably like 10th grade, and I danced with my friend Ramon. I'm so horrible. Like, Ramon is like, you can't dance. I'm like, ah. That's why I fucks with Ramon, because he tells me, he's so honest with me, like, to the point where it's like, he puts me in my place. And it's good that you have friends that really put you in your place. Like, if you don't have a friend that puts you in your place and really just be honest with you, they're not your friends. Like, sometimes Ramon be getting me tight, sometimes, because it's like, fuck, like, why do I have to be so fucking blunt? But love it and appreciate people like that, because they don't want nothing but the best for you. You don't want somebody lying to your face. That's why I appreciate you, Ramon. I fucking love you. And yeah, that's it. That's the last thing. I didn't read it at the bottom, but yeah, that's the fucking last thing. And I pray for nothing for the best for everybody, and I hope that y'all see my next video. I just want to do this to get, like, you know, a little bit more about me, and let me know what else should I talk about. I mean, I got a couple of ideas I'm gonna do, so just let me know, like, you know, what else I should do, and we'll have a good fucking vlog. Vlaka. Nah, I'm weak. I'm just mad spins right now. But anyway, guys, like, subscribe, and all of that, because it's gonna be more fucking shit. Like, for my next vlog, it's probably gonna be like story time. I'm not trying to steal no ideas from everybody about the vlog, but I'm gonna definitely tell y'all some funny ass stories. So, like, probably every other one, it'll probably be a story, and then it'll be like, you know, this and that and this, but I want to catch your attention, so next time it's gonna be a story time. But anyway, good night, guys. I will talk to y'all another time. Hold on, I'm gonna show you right now. Oh, I didn't mean to move the camera, but this is what I wrote. I don't care, I'm being honest. I'm not gonna sit here and be like these robot bitches that like, off the top of their head. No, I'm a drinker and I'm a forgetter, all that. So I wrote down the 50 things, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'm not perfect and I can't remember shit. So anyways, good night, guys.